What's good with y'all? Long time no see. It's me, Oddwin. Here with an update for the channel to let y'all know what's going on both with the channel, both channels really, because it should be uploaded on both my main YouTube and my gaming channel. But give y'all an update on that, give y'all an update on my health and some other things going on. Right now I got Kirby Air Riders going on in the background. This game's been mad fun, I ain't gonna lie. I've been playing a lot of that while I was sick. Ignore the sniffling, I'm not sick anymore. Like I'm actually like much better than I was like literally like probably 2 days before Thanksgiving. But yeah, I just wanted to throw some kind of gameplay in the background. I might commentate on it. It's a slow start right now, but I got a whole checklist of things to talk about. And the first thing I definitely want to update y'all on is my health, because for a fact, my health was like kind of bad at first. Let me see, probably like by now, probably 3 weeks ago, I had gotten like really sick. It was a bad cold, might have been the flu or something. I don't think it was, because, well, I'll get into why I didn't think that was the case later. But yeah, like I was just like super congested. Lots of mucus in my chest. I no joke, I could not breathe for like a full week minimum, because I just couldn't it was a bunch of sniffling. I had to like blow my nose out. It feels like I blew out like half a gallon of mucus in that week alone. And yeah, that was really bad for me, and I had to like kind of take a step back and just like honestly just recover. But I kid you not, as soon as I was, probably like a week and a half later, as soon as I was getting ready to be done with all the symptoms, being like, I could start smelling through my nose again. I could like eat and like actually taste stuff, which I swear it's not COVID or the flu. I could still taste some stuff, but not as well as like others. Like before my nose was super clogged up. Cause you kind of need your nose to like taste as well. That's like part of it's the whole thing, but that's besides the point. I kid you not, the day after I started feeling like so much better after all that congestion and stuff, I woke up with like terrible like stomach pain. I couldn't really eat much of anything. I felt like I was getting like hot flashes. I tried to drink a bunch of water to stay hydrated, even though I couldn't like intake much of anything. But like every time I would try to drink water or something like that, I would end up throwing up, and it was honestly like really bad that day. And it got to a point where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go to urgent care. And yeah, ended up going to urgent care to see what that was about. They did test me for the flu and COVID. They said I didn't have it. They think it might have been some kind of stomach bug. But also, side note, while I went to urgent care, I get a call from my roommate, Omar. Omar came up. If y'all don't know, he's my roommate. I don't really talk about much of my life. I guess on the channels, you probably hear about it on like YouTube and such. But yeah, he's been my roommate for going on 3 years now. But he was calling me while I was in urgent care. I didn't answer at first, so I told him, I'm in urgent care right now. I'll call you back and let you know everything. And then he told me that he was on his way to the emergency room because a dog had like bit him in the face, like kind of lunged at him, and it like it was really bad. It left some that dog definitely left his mark for sure. He like a piece of Omar's bottom lip was hanging off. Trigger warning, by the way. Got a little bit of his top lip and like left like a scab on his nose. It was pretty bad. So we both were in the process of like just dealing with some medical stuff. It was just weird how that all came together too, because it was like a dark cloud looming over like where we live or something. Like somebody like casted some kind of fucking curse or something. It was all weird, but I mean, we both had our own things going on, and we just had to make sure we were both good. But yeah, doctors gave me some medicine to kind of curb my stomach pain, and they said if it persisted throughout the weekend, to definitely see go to ER or see an actual doctor. And lo and behold, not only did it persist throughout the weekend, it got significantly worse the morning I had to go to the ER. It was like 5 a.m. I woke up. Well, actually, I was already awake. I was just doing random stuff, but like the pain felt like it shifted over to the right side of my abdomen and just like covered like a good chunk of that area. I was praying it wasn't my appendix. Luckily, it wasn't. I'll get into what it was in a sec. But what it ended up being was just some kind of well, I'll get into that in a sec. I'm getting ahead of myself. I woke up with the pain, or got up with the pain from my desk because I was doing stuff. I was already awake, and like I couldn't even take like a full deep breath. Like it felt like the pain had gotten so bad that something was like swelling up in the side of my stomach, and like me trying to take a deep breath, like whatever it was just preventing me from taking a full deep breath. And it was like making me like have like just shortness of breath to the point where like I would just try to walk around the house and just do something, and like I legitimately was out of breath because of how bad it was. A side note right here, I had to put the turban on my boy Rick, you know what I'm saying? Gots to put the turban on him, you know what I'm saying? Because they gotta know how I'm coming. Anyways, he do look fly in that shit, look at him. But yeah, that's how bad it got that morning. And like before that, I was like just eating nothing but like soups and trying to like eat light, and like nothing was coming out the way it was supposed to. And I was like, dude, this is pretty bad. So I had to wake Omar up, unfortunately. A shout out to him, by the way. He was the one that took me to the ER. I was not finna take. If I could avoid an ambulance, I would. But we ended up going that morning. They ran a bunch of tests on me, and they had to. They found out I had colitis. And apparently what had happened was, it wasn't a stomach bug, although colitis can happen from a stomach bug. It wasn't food poisoning or anything like that. What ended up happening, because I was so sick the week before, like subconsciously I would just be like swallowing mucus. Because like you can't expect to really like blow out everything. I tried to blow out as much as I can so I could go ahead and like get it over with, that whole like mucus deal. But like apparently like me swallowing some of that mucus helped build bacteria up in my colon, and my colon was swelling up because of it, to the point where it swelled up so bad that it made my breathing like really bad, because obviously where it was swollen at was pushing up against my lung on the right side, and I just couldn't get a full breath in. And so yeah, that whole thing it was a nightmare. And plus, on top of that, they noticed I was dehydrated as well, because all the like water I was trying to drink would just come out anyways. And it got to a point where they was like, yeah, man, we're gonna give you some antibiotics and some try to put fluids in your body, and we're gonna give you some medication to take home and try to set you up in another appointment after you get through with your medication or whatever. And I kid you not, chat like I'm talking to fucking Twitch chat. I kid you not, viewers and people alike, how I described it to my friends, I went in feeling like maybe like 15-20%. And when they gave me those antibiotics and like gave me fluids to make sure I was hydrated, I left out feeling like 85%. That's how like much of a difference it made. Like it was almost like night and day. I had to go get my prescription, and I could like walk around the store just fine without like feeling like complete shit. Them doctors knew what they were doing. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, that whole thing went down. I had to stay on medication for like a week. I'm pretty much done with all my medication. And it's gotten to the point where I low-key don't think I need to see the doctor again, because I swear, like, on everything, I feel completely normal. But I'm gonna still try to get that appointment in when I can. Probably sometime within the next 3 days. But yeah, I was kind of upset because this started happening like the Saturday before Thanksgiving. And I was like, bro, I can't miss out on Thanksgiving dinner. Like, my folks are coming into town, and like, for me to have to eat like a fucking, I don't know, like a baby almost, and try to have that Thanksgiving dinner, I might be screwed. But luckily, the doctors got me so right that day that I didn't really need to like worry about it. I had to test myself on how heavy I could eat the day before. I didn't even eat anything that crazy. I just got like a burger, and like it just went straight through me. Like, everything was back to normal, damn near. I was like, cool, I can have Thanksgiving dinner. I was able to eat Thanksgiving dinner fine. We was, you know what I'm saying, we was balling, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it felt especially great because I put in some, some special requests to my grandma for some things I wanted for Thanksgiving. So she made sure I was good on that. And yeah, I just want to say my health right now is back to normal. And hopefully it stays that way, because like I said, that sickness I felt before, like the stomach pains, was still like some of the worst sickness I felt in like my entire life. Because prior to that, I swear I haven't been sick for like 3 years up until that point. So whatever the fuck I got just lasted too long, and it fucked my stomach over. And it made me sad, like, thinking about it. But yeah, that whole thing happened, and I'm back to normal now. So cool beans. That was the main thing I wanted to talk about. Now let's get into the nitty gritty about what I want to do for the channels. Oh shit, this is okay. Real quick though, this race you're about to see, I definitely like washed these guys. Y'all saw the stats before this. You'll see how bad they get washed. Just look at the startup. Look at the map. They're all left behind. They can't even keep up. Like, what are we doing? I'm sort of like the Kirby Air Rider's God or something. No, I'm kidding. I'm definitely trolling. But yeah. Future of both channels, not even just this channel, which I'm assuming would have been just the main channel if they didn't add that collab feature. But yeah, more content on the way, obviously. I just, want to go ahead and get that out of the way. I'm gonna still try to do some more variety content here and there. But the main plan that I want to try to like push for is bringing back I beat this game, so I sampled it. And part of like the process of me doing that is gonna be me trying to really bring a lot of gameplay videos to the gaming channel and have them coincide with my that series, because that was the whole plan from the beginning, to kind of like have an excuse to play the games, but also have an excuse to like sample the games as well. Because I'm kind of big on like actually playing the games that I sample and like showing like why their music is great or why the game is even great to begin with, you know what I'm saying? And I think stuff like that is cool to kind of like bridge the gap between like gaming and music, because a lot of y'all may not know until literally just now, I would not be doing any type of music if it weren't for gaming. Because like I was like big into like video game OSTs, and like I just played a lot of games growing up, and music was always present in my life, but I never really like had it click that hard, besides the fact that like I enjoyed music as well. Like I would always listen to like what was popular at the time too, but like video game OSTs really spoke to me. here and there. But yeah, I remember like it clicked for me when the very first time when I heard, shout out to Ricey K, his remix of the Game Over theme from Super Mario World, and it was like kind of like mind-boggling how like, wow, you can make a beat with the video game music that people can like rap on or like bop their head to. Like, this is like mind-boggling. And that's what kind of started my journey into like production. And I started out as a sampler before I actually started doing like melodies and stuff like that too. So, but what's it called? I've been thinking about bringing that series back and actually like really doing something with it. And I'm also thinking about reduxing. I don't know if I already brought this up, but reduxing the original versions of the videos I had, because I never did get to do any gameplay videos with those games, because that was the original purpose, and I just kind of like put that on the backseat for whatever strange reason. So I think there's only 7 videos of that series anyways, and I'm more than sure 4 or 5 of those videos are gonna get redone, because I actually want to play through Catherine. I want to play through Kingdom Hearts. I want to play through what was the other one? See, I'm drawing blanks now. I think the only ones that actually did get gameplay videos were like Parappa the Rapper and Everhood. And I think those are the most recent ones. There was supposed to be like a whole Hi-Fi Rush episode, but that stream was kind of botched, and I just kind of tossed it to the side, unfortunately. But yeah, I definitely want to bring that series back. And if there's any games y'all want me to play, definitely let me know. I have my concrete list of games planned already that I want to play, because a lot of stuff that I'm focusing on right now is kind of bringing back like the rhythm games that I used to play on the channel. Not necessarily like anything hardcore like fucking Osu or DJ Max. That's not really... I'm good at DJ Max. I'm fucking horrible at Osu. But that's not really what I want to try to bring to the channel. Obviously bring some like stuff that has some charm to it. Like I still need to do my Rhythm Heaven playthrough. I got this game called Rhythm Doctor. There's a Rhythm Heaven game inspired called Melatonin that I want to play. I want to try bringing some of those. But also I want to bring more just some nostalgic games and also some current event games. I definitely one of the big games I plan on doing is definitely Undertale, because that's what inspired me to want to like try music composition. Shout out Toby Fox. A lot of people, I also tell a lot of people that one of my dream collabs is definitely Toby Fox, in terms of like, I don't care if it's like a beat, a composition, something. Like I gotta get something with him one of these days. But definitely want to look into that. But I know one of the first games I'm planning on doing is going to be Dragon Ball Z Budokai, like the original Budokai trilogy, and I might package that into one video in terms of like me sampling it rather than trying to like sample each game individually, because there's a lot of Budokai games and Budokai Tenkaichi games, because obviously I'm gonna go to Budokai Tenkaichi after the fact, but I want to have an excuse to do more gaming stuff, man. Like I want to like really like challenge myself to like make entertaining gaming videos and not just have it be about sampling, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I know I'm good at the music, or at least good enough to be able to sample it well, but I really want to push myself to like be a great content creator in terms of like doing stuff out of the normal stuff that I guess regularly do as is, with like all the like music stuff and the contest stuff and even some of the general content stuff. So I'm definitely gonna see what that's about. And like I said, this is on the this video should be co-released with the gaming channel as well. So definitely sub up to that gaming channel if you can. Sub to Oddwin Games and show some support, because I'm gonna try my hardest to put some work in over there. As a matter of fact, probably after I get done recording this video, I'm I'm gonna try to go live and start up the Budokai playthroughs. So yeah, that's definitely on the list. I definitely got some funny games on the way too that I randomly stumble upon that I know would be good for videos. Disclaimer though, every game that I play will not be sampled. I think I need to go ahead and make that clear, because a lot of people, I don't want to give the impression that like just because I'm playing a game doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Just because I'm playing a game doesn't mean like I'm gonna sample it. I don't want to give that impression. Is basically what I'm saying, because it's a lot of there's a lot of things that I don't necessarily want to touch in terms of sampling. And then there are times where I just, sometimes I just want to play the game to play the game, or like I have an idea with a game. I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to necessarily sample it for content, you know what I'm saying? I say, you know what I'm saying a lot, but I almost did it again. Holy shit. Y'all get to see a lot more of like how I just talk regularly. If you're only a YouTube watcher, this is how I talk regularly, outside of like maybe scripts that I try to do for like some of the gaming stuff. But yeah, those are the plans for both of the channels. Now, in terms of some other updates, I definitely want to talk to y'all about. I got a list here. Let's do Volume 3 first. Just Have Fun Volume 3. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. That shit not dropping this year. I really wanted to drop it this year. A good chunk of it is really done. Like I would say like about 90% of the songs are done. I just need to mix and master them, and I also like am waiting on like a couple of features to really like cement it. But yeah, that's been in a lot of that's just been in limbo for so fucking long, and it's just hard for me to really lock in on that, especially since I've been sick for 3 fucking weeks and just out of commission, and obviously the holidays too. I just want to kind of like I definitely needed to take a step back, and who knows, it might still drop this year, but I definitely am trying to focus on content again for the one time. And if the cards align, I could try to get it out this year, but if not, it's definitely gonna be early next year. Like, I'm not gonna prolong it any longer. Definitely want to get that out. I don't think I chained any gameplays after this one, so it's just gonna be like raw, like Switch footage, because I try to chain them together to kind of like always have something going on. Oh, it went into another match. Okay, cool. But yeah, Volume 3, still in limbo. I'm not kidding when I say it is my best project. I dropped 2 projects since Volume 3 just to kind of give y'all music. And I don't like, not dropping music. I think I should have made more of an effort to try to drop some more singles, but I mean, there's always next year. You know what I'm saying? It's literally right around the corner, so definitely gonna make more of an effort to do that. I didn't plan for this update video to be this long, but I mean, I'm pretty much giving y'all everything that's been going on with me lately, and I appreciate y'all for sticking this far if you have already. So yeah, that's the update on Volume 3. Let me check that off. I got new drum kits out, you know what I'm saying? That's the next update. Odd Instruments 10. I finally have reached the 10th installment of my drum kit series. I'm giving y'all all the sauce that I'll be using, some of the sauce I made. All of that is going to y'all from over the past 2 years. Well, I don't think it was all like a whole 2 years, maybe a year and like 3 months since the last kit. It's definitely been over a year. I don't think I dropped a kit at all last year, so. But y'all definitely will get that sauce. And then not only that, I dropped a second kit alongside it to, kind of commemorate the fact that it's the 10th kit. The Odd and Friends Stash Kit. Basically, it has the same amount of sounds as Odd Instruments 10. New sounds, by the way. But some of my friends also pitched in to help give some sounds to this kit and like really like elevate that kit to be like super duper crazy. And yeah, both of them are on my my beat website, oddwin.beatstars.com, and you can definitely purchase those there. They're bundled at a discount for $60. I know it's crazy. It's I ain't gonna lie though, niggas. I know some niggas that charge way more for way less, but I definitely wanted to give y'all a bunch of sounds because I jam pack. I think those are like my biggest kits to date. Definitely the Stash Kit. The Stash Kit has like almost like more than double the sounds it has in Oddishman's 10. So definitely like a huge kit there. But I'm charging $30 for Oddishman's 10. I think that's the same price as the last kit. And I'm charging $40 for the Stash Kit. But you can get them bundled together for $60. And on top of that, all of my previous kits up until Oddishman's 9 that are solo kits, which means that me and Omar's kit is not included in that. And I think another one that is not included in that. But Oddishman's 2 through 9 are permanently on sale as a bundle together. There's like a listing for it on the store page. All of them are bundled together at a discount for only $70. That's like off the top of my head, that might be like over like $200 worth of value that you can get for $70. So if you missed out on any of my previous kits that aren't collab kits, yeah, you can dead ass get all of those for $70. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Elevate your sounds, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all all of my sauce. I'm giving y'all all the 808s I be using, and some 808s that I be making, and some of my friends' 808s that they be making. Like y'all get all of that. Claps, snares. I give y'all sample sauce. I'm giving y'all original melodies, some sample chops. Shout out to Tables. Tables really like put in a bunch of sample chops. His sample chop game is crazy. Definitely go run that up. And yeah, definitely, you know what I'm saying, support it. If you can't, I understand, you know what I'm saying. I'm not, definitely don't get it if you can't afford it, you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna do that to you, but you know what I'm saying. It's just part of the business I run, you know what I'm saying. Fuck, I really do say that a lot. I gotta like work on that. But anyways, I have a checklist saying being more hands-on. Oh, you know what? That's another thing. I'm still gonna have editors around. Don't worry. Like I'm gonna try to run a tight ship in terms of just getting content out consistently. But I am gonna make an effort to be more hands-on. Damn. Oh yeah, I did get the Hydra in this one. My fault. Talking about the game. That was a buzzer beater too. But yeah, I am gonna try to be more hands-on with like editing and just, you know, trying to put my flavor of things into the videos outside of personality. I think like one thing that is like that I've definitely gotten better about outside of maybe this video specifically is like working on my personality on camera and just delivering y'all's like just some good entertaining like moments and stuff outside of just like what's happening in the content itself, you know what I'm saying? So, and I really want to try to translate that to the gaming channel as well, but I definitely want to also have that lean into the editing side of things and me being hands-on, because I've definitely edited some videos on both of these channels before. The Arc Raiders vid was the most recent thing that I edited on the gaming channel, and I've edited a few like viewer submits things on the AO Oddwin channel. So definitely it's definitely not something I don't know how to do. It's just, you know, that couple of music, it can be time consuming, but I know I'm really like taking a big step back with the music after I finish volume 3 to really lock in on content. And I think that would be really good for me, because as much as I love music, I don't want to say I've hit a ceiling, but I've hit a point where like I have other skill sets. Other skill sets that I know I can get better at, that I would like to try to start putting some more time into, like video editing and just content making itself. And unlike some of the other content creators and streamers y'all know, I'm actually fucking good at games. And I gotta prove a point. Cause like I said, just because I said I was a gamer before I was making music doesn't mean I was just some regular nigga. Like I'm nice at some of these games. Don't get it twisted. There are people nicer than me, but like I can, you know what I'm saying? I'm no Kai Cenat when it comes to gaming. That nigga sucks. I'm sorry, Kai, if you ever catch wind of this, but you just do. But yeah, I definitely want to try to pour more of my like, just some of my flavor in to all the content I want to do, and then also pour more of my everyday personality into everything. Cause I don't know, there's a weird subset of people that think I'm just an asshole, and I'm really not. Like it's kind of strange, especially like after the last contest. People don't understand that I have to keep things like moving quick, or else I'm gonna be stuck there forever trying to do those contests. But like, people really think I'm an asshole when I just like don't play their full thing, and I don't know. I don't know why they feel entitled to me kind of doing the whole song, or why they feel the need to just like put me down for it, because they be saying some nasty things, bro. But you know, at the end of the day, I mean, people are gonna talk. That's all I've learned about just life in general. So I don't stress about it too much. But I definitely, back to the main point, I'm definitely trying to like put more of me into the content. I know that sounds strange, but like I really do want to try to get better at editing and try to like up my skill sets on more than just music, because I know how much it could benefit me in terms of like wanting to do things for myself, and also being better at explaining what I want things from other people when I, you know, have to take things out of my own hands, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be an interesting process, especially over the next year or so. But I guess to close out this this whole update video, I just want to say I appreciate y'all genuinely. We hit 150k subscribers. I didn't really say much about it at the time because I was just like, well, y'all know I was fucking sick. But I definitely am very appreciative of it. I'd never in my life even imagined just being at 100k subscribers or being at like 50k or like 10k, because there's been times where I've tried the YouTube thing and it didn't necessarily work out in terms of like how I wanted to go about it, but that was way before I was like more understanding of how like to get your stuff out there, or how the content works, or even just being more personable in front of a camera. And I think it's really helped me, like just everything I've learned really helped me like get it on. I would say this is like the third try of me doing YouTube stuff, and before I was actually able to take off with the channel. So, and I would love to do that again with the gaming channel. I know it's just gonna be a steeper curve because gaming on YouTube is not what it used to be. But I feel like I could make it work, and I definitely want to just deliver y'all just good content, funny content. I want to, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people tell me about how like they watch my videos when they're sad and it genuinely helps them, and I like that. That shit means a lot to me, man, because I don't, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people take that kind of shit for granted, but like I'm like genuinely appreciative of that, because like that's how it was for me growing up, just doing all this YouTube, or not doing, but you know, watching YouTube. You know, I've watched so many creators growing up, and like they genuinely like helped me get through like some, you know, depression and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I'm honored to be able to like kind of give that comfort back to the people that, you know, support me. That same comfort I felt all those years ago. So definitely look forward to just trying to do more of what I do and, you know, do more with it, you know what I'm saying? I know that sounded kind of redundant, but just bear with me, man. Y'all know what I'm saying. But I think that's it for updates. If I remember something, I'll let y'all know. I'm gonna try to timestamp this video because I didn't expect to sit here for, 36 minutes just talking about everything going on. But yeah, I probably should have fucking said that at the beginning of the video, but that's fine. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, and let's try to make it to 200K. Let's try to make it to 300K, 400K, 500K, 600, 700, 800, 900, a milli. We got to get that gold plaque. And the same goes for the gaming channel, man. Like I said, please subscribe. Please subscribe to that gaming channel, because I definitely want to, I'm going to put a lot of work into that. I got some plans for that outside of just me playing games. I also got some challenge stuff coming on the way too. I got this funny idea for a Minecraft video. Well, it's not, well, no, it is funny, because knowing how some of y'all are, it's going to involve y'all. I'm going to like do a server, but knowing how some of y'all are, y'all definitely are going to like want to be a part of that, and definitely want to put me through my fucking misery. But yeah, it's a lot planned. I think I'm gonna see this last race through, because this is like the last of the footage on the screen, and then I'm gonna get out of here. So oh, this is the one when I had all the turn stats. What the hell did I even do in this? I think I had to do skydive because all of the other ones were kind of botched. I love doing the drag races, but man, I just didn't have enough speed stats, because I don't know, that just looking at that run, it was kind of botched. But I think I did pretty well on the skydive, if I remember correctly. But yeah, if you couldn't tell what was going on in the gameplay, I'm playing a mode called City Trial, where you're just kind of like, I don't want to say it's a roguelike, because that's like kind of, it essentially is that you're gathering stats to build your vehicle, and at the end of the run, you have to do like a multiplayer mode of some kind against other players and try to win. And depending on how your stats are, can determine what is best for you. I ended up getting second. I didn't hit one of the bottom panels. I was trying to get that 1,000 panel. I got too greedy, but the amount of points in second place that I got for that was not too bad. But I appreciate y'all listening to me yap and actually giving y'all updates, and I'll see y'all in the next upload.